Hi guys! Today I'm going to review a PlayStation 5. So disclaimer, this is the first time I have ever decided to buy a game PlayStation. I've never had it before and I decided to have one. So let's go and get to the review. So what I love about this game PlayStation is that the design is really nice. It fitted in the aesthetic of my living room, even though it's kind of like all white console and a controller. So the good thing about this console is that it came with like 8K picture image. So the image is really good. And when I play the game, it's really realistic. The picture is nice, which make my gaming experience even better. Also, it's really easy to connect with the TV. Any kind of TV you can connect. It doesn't have a connecting problem at all. It also came with HDMI cable, so you don't have to buy it separately. And it also, like, this controller is amazing. It's kind of like vibrate as well when like you play the game. It has like a sound control, it has a mic in it, wireless, so you don't have to worry about the length that you are playing. My living room is quite large, so I don't have to worry about the cable at all. The other great thing about it is that as a first-time player, it came with the pre-installed game, which is called Astro, where you can kind of like play with the controller, see what each button do, because I have no idea what each of these has done before. So I think it's a really good way to start, like kind of get familiar with how the controller works and what you like, your preference on what button should things be, you know, or things like that. So I think it's really a great start. So now let's talk a little bit more about this console. This console is really easy to set up. I set it up in like 5 to 10 minutes with my mom, so that's like really easy. And the weight of it is not that heavy at all. It's really easy to pack it up in the box and take it anywhere, as I work from home and I living between these houses and the other houses. I can carry this with me wherever I go. I can play wherever I want, so that's a really convenient part. And also, I usually tend to stay in the game like a really long time, like 3, 4, 5 hours up to like 6, 7 hours. But the great thing is it doesn't really lag in the game, because I think one, they have come with the base over here, so the console doesn't really directly touch to the surface of your counter. And also they have a lot of these air vents that came with it, and also like it kind of like putting out the air so that the console itself is not too hot. But even though they have like a lot of air venting here, it doesn't really make that much of a sound, like almost none at all. So now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So all you have to do is like press the logo button, the PS button here, and then you can select. So that's my account. Click select. Quite a few games in here, but I'm going to go to my most favorite, like almost like the only game I play over here is Hogwarts Legacy, so that you can see how great of a picture they have. So you can see that when I do a spell, whenever I do a spell, there will be little sounds that came with it, that came from the controller. So as you can see here, the size of this controller is like perfect. You can see that the weight is really light. There are lighting, like a really nice lighting coming out of these things. These are the turn on and off. These are the mic that whenever you have like an online game, you can talk to your teammate about it. And also there's a mini speakers here, so that whenever you do a spell, for example, in this game, a little sounds come out of here, and also it's kind of vibrate when you do action stuff. The controller is nice, the button is really nice, and it's really quick. Like a sensitive response to the game, so like it's not annoying at all that you click something and it doesn't go like right away. These go like right the way and really sensitive to the touch. So I think that's really cool, and also it kind of vibrates whenever I do a spell. So overall, my thought on this is that it's the greatest purchase that I have ever made. It can do a lot of things. It brings my family together. It gives me a lot of relaxation time playing what I really enjoy. The quality is great, the sound's great. I think for me it has been like a really fun few months that I've purchased this. So I give this 10 out of 10.